Hello YouTube, Zoe Wong is back at it again. Today I'll be reviewing the Knorr rice sides, specifically chicken flavor, specifically rice and pasta blend in a savory chicken flavored sauce. No idea what pasta it is, maybe orzo amongst with rice, but no idea what they mean by pasta. Our promise, what I don't really care. Pretty unhealthy overall, but this is like instant noodle style quick meal. They have lots of different flavors, different varieties, so it's great for camping. I remember I used to bring this to like backpacking trips back when I was with Scouts. And yeah, good old days. Haven't really had that since because of how kind of unhealthy it is. But yeah, I basically followed the instructions, 2 cups of water for this. I did add some dumplings or wontons to it, to just BB go, but you can ignore it for the purposes of this. Yeah, it took a bit longer to cook because I think they recommend a bit too much water. But overall, you can see the rice or orzo, whatever, pretty nice. A little mushy, maybe I overcooked it a bit, but there was just way too much water. As you can tell, it's still a little bit wet. So yeah, let me get a spoon and review this. Overall, I didn't really add too much flavor to it, so we'll see how it should regularly taste. Let's grab a scoop. It's gonna be pretty hot because of how wet it is. It doesn't really look like the packaging because it's like a bit bland, but it doesn't smell that good. It smells pretty plain, but yeah, we'll just get a quick taste. Pretty good, actually pretty good. It's kind of like good chicken flavoring, not too strong, not too salty. It's just chicken flavoring with like rice orzo hybrid. Not exactly too sure what it is. Instructions say long grained rice and vermicelli, so maybe it's a bit of both. But yeah, it's pretty solid. Not the best thing in the world. Like there could be more flavoring. Like they have instructions to make whatever this is. It does recommend, not mandatory though, to have some margarine in there. But overall, you can see there's a seasoning you can add, I guess, whatever flakes, chili flakes or whatever will make it better. But it just says rice sides, so I guess this should be a side. But yeah, solid stuff. I'll give this a I'll give it a 6.71 out of 10. Yeah, just pretty bland to be honest. Ignore the wontons. And a bit too much water compared to what or a bit too wet given I used their water recommendation. So it took a bit longer to cook than I wanted. Of course, could use microwave, but didn't feel like it. But yeah, still overall, would recommend for sides or just if you're like backpacking and you have hot water, just boil it, just really light. I didn't really show the unboxing, but it was mostly just like dehydrated, dried like rice pasta with some seasoning flavorings, powder, and yeah, it's super light, so good calorie to weight ratio. Overall, for home stuff, I wouldn't really use that much of it. Can get I guess, I don't know. I should compare to instant noodles and see which is more efficient. Since this has built-in flavoring, which is pretty decent, but yeah, enough rambling. But thanks for watching. See you next time.